everybody, welcome back to Jess Dream Guide. This is your daily horoscope. This is for Friday, April the 11th, 2025. Let's see what's going on with you guys for Friday. All right, weekend vibes. Don't forget that the full moon in Libra is Saturday, you guys. So if you're feeling a bit tired, if you're feeling a bit drained, it's the typical time of the full moon each month, you guys, each month. Anyways, let's get into it. Y'all know we start with Aries first. Aries. For Friday, we got the Hierophant card, okay? There's a lesson that's been learned. You're learning to be wiser when it comes to your emotions, okay? I'm seeing you emotionally stabilize yourself because wisdom is here, okay? The Hierophant talks about being wise in your choices, learning from the past with the World card. Things have completed themselves. You've been here before. You've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. So with that being said, you don't get emotional as you used to get, okay? That's what I'm hearing, okay? You're working on your emotions. Be careful, though, with the Devil card, because remember, when the Devil comes, it's because we allow our minds to be that playground, and idle mind is the devil's playground. So balance your emotions. Don't act out of emotions here, okay? This could be having to do with your finances. Father's asking you to be patient, okay, Aries? Do not respond out of just emotions. You've learned this lesson before, so don't do that, all right? Next, we have Taurus. Taurus for Friday, Taurus for Friday. Ooh, that flew. All right, I see you balancing your emotions as well, Taurus. And it comes with the Temperance card, which means this has been a long time coming, okay? Temperance or any other major arcana card has been like, it's a life-changing thing. This isn't today you're just doing this, Taurus. This is you learning to balance your emotions over time, okay? This took a lot to get that balance that you needed emotionally, okay? And with the Four of Swords, is because you're healing. It's because you're healing your inner child with the Six of Cups here. Lots of emotions, but lots of taming those emotions here, Taurus, because you're healing your inner child, okay? You're learning that you can do anything that you want to do, okay? That's beautiful with the Magician card as your last card. I love that, Taurus. Inner child healing is always beneficial, okay? You could be reminiscing a lot over your past, some things that spark up over your childhood, some small things, like the smell of certain things like cookies, or, you might see something that may have been discontinued in your childhood or something of that nature. Okay, next we have Gemini. Gemini for Friday. Gemini, look, you need to figure out the truth. The King of Swords came reversed, okay? You need to find the truth in yourself, okay? You need to be, I feel like you're giving a lot more than you're getting or receiving here. Queen of Pentacles is all about that working parent, okay? Having enough time to do the laundry, do the, cook the food, go to work, come back home, find time to take a bubble bath for yourself, find time to get the kids and stuff ready for bed, find time for your husband or wife or whatever. But you're not giving yourself enough grace here. You're moving around a lot, Gemini. You're doing a lot right now. But the truth is, you're not giving enough to you, okay? This is you being more into your self-care, because if this were true, you would be going in the upright position. But the King of Swords came in reverse, meaning that you're not seeing the truth here. And with the Page of Swords, it's like, find that clarity within yourself. Who are you neglecting? I feel like it's you here, okay? You're neglecting someone. You're neglecting your own happiness with the Sun card. Okay, make sure you're doing things that make you happy as well, not just what's on your to-do list. All right, Gemini. Next, we have Cancer. Cancer for Friday. Cancer for Friday, Father. Cancer for Friday. What do you have for Cancer for Friday? Cancer for Friday. We got the Judgment card. It's time to release. Forgive yourself from things that you've done in your past. You could be thinking a lot materialistic right now because you may have lost some money in the past due to someone else, okay? But remember, ultimately, it was you who followed the leader, okay? I'm not pointing blame or pointing fingers or whatever. I'm just being honest here. Father's like letting me know that it was you who allowed this person in your life. And a lot of times we have to forgive ourselves for that. Okay, this person didn't just come in and steal from you. You openly gave. It's like blaming the robber for your door being wide open and you inviting them in. Okay, so you allowed them in and now you're like, oh, my finances are funny. And you're looking at things that you may want in life, such as a phone, a car, or you know, whatever things that are materialistic that you can't afford right now because of this setback. Forgive yourself. Forgive your past mistakes. It was your mistake as well. Forgive it so you can be happy when it comes down to your finances. Okay, so you can be happy when it comes down to your life. Okay, it's not always about money or things. All right, forgive yourself for whatever that was, Cancer. Next we have Leo for Friday. All right, Leo, we got the Death card. All right, there are some financial opportunities that were on the horizon. That's so funny because y'all saw me shuffle these cards. Y'all heard me, y'all saw me. So the Death card is coming because you've been doing things and neglecting your own happiness, okay? And it's time out for that, okay? You could be taking all opportunities that come your way, and it's not making you happy, okay? That's like, okay, I'm gonna sell this product, I'm gonna sell this, I'm gonna sell that. But if you're selling things that you don't even like or agree with, and you're not seeing the financial abundance from it, it's because you're leaving behind your happiness. You're allowing somebody to coerce you into saying that, oh yeah, try this face cream, try this whatever, things that aren't your products is what I'm seeing. Something along those lines of financial opportunities. Now, it doesn't have to necessarily be this situation, but it's something along those lines of a situation where there's a financial opportunity that you took or keep taking that doesn't make you happy. This could be even side work, you know, maybe you waitress on the side or something of that nature. You do something on the side that's just not bringing you happiness. It's exhausting you more. It's sucking you, okay? So Father's like, leave that alone. Let that lay, okay? Yeah, protect your energy because you're putting energy into something that doesn't make you happy, Leo. That's what I'm seeing there. All right, next we have Virgo. Virgo for Friday. Virgo for Friday. Virgo for Friday. Ooh, that's a lot that flew. I'm going to take it, though. We got the Death card, the Page of Swords, and the King of Wands, okay? This is you finding clarity finally in a business opportunity here. Seeing what really needs to happen here. I'm hearing that some kind of business deal needs to be cut. You need to sever some kind of tie with someone, okay? You know the truth with the Page of Swords. That's so funny because both of these cards just came and y'all saw me shuffle. And I always strategically place cards when I'm putting them back away from each other. So it's funny how these two cards came again, Virgo, for you after it came for Leo. But Virgo, I'm seeing that it's time to sever ties with somebody, okay? You see the truth. You see that they're not in alignment with what you're trying to do. And this is about you taking care of yourself. This is about your self-love and your self-care. Are you going to continue to let this person suck you dry is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it exhausts you to work with this person. It exhausts you, okay, with the Ten of Wands. Look how his face is. He's exhausted, you know, not even having enough time for himself, okay? So yeah, be careful with that. It's time to let that go. Whatever that may be or whoever that may be, it's time to let that go, Virgo. All right, it's not serving you very well. No matter what you think your advancement is on this opportunity, it's not advancing like you think it is. You're just giving yourself away for no reason. All right, next we have Libra. Libra for Friday. Libra, we got the Page of Pentacles. Oh, we got some finances coming in. I just heard finally, after such a tough time, a rough time. Six of Swords is all about being in that rough patch here, transitioning into calmer waters, you know, that rough side. And look how he's smiling. He's like, yes, finally he's about to get his breakthrough, okay? Page of Pentacles, for me as a reader, whenever I see Page of Pentacles, I'm going to always tell you guys that's money in hand, okay? You could be expecting a check this Friday or something like that. But money in hand is definitely coming after such a long time of like struggling, okay? After such a long time of like pushing yourself to like work, exhaust yourself to work and things like that. But yes, you're going to accept this with love. I see this being a big, beautiful moment for you where you're just like, I can breathe right now, finally. But it pays to be patient, okay? It definitely pays to be patient. That's what I'm hearing. Patience was definitely required. All right, next we have Scorpio. Scorpio for Friday. Scorpio for Friday. What do we got going on? We got the Three of Cups and the King of Cups. You successfully balanced your emotions. That's because you're protecting your energy. You don't allow people to come emotionally dump on you is what I'm hearing. You know how people can come in and you go, how's your day? And I mean, I don't expect people to always go, oh, it's okay, and then move on. I want people to be honest, but sometimes people can be a little bit like, oh, my dog just died. My mom doesn't care about me. My dad is, a prick. He beats on me. And it's just like, whoa, 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 whoa. But I'm seeing that you're successfully balancing your emotions because you're choosing who you hang around. This is family and friends. You're choosing who to hang around, protecting yourself from those who don't make you happy, protecting yourself from those who don't celebrate with you, for those who, I just heard sneak diss. I don't know if you guys know what that means, but sneak dissing is like when somebody says, oh, yeah, they say things that are just negative, but like disguise it in a compliment, okay? But you're not having that. You're not about to let your emotions get rocked by that. You're only hanging out with people that you love. It's so much love here on the table. You're protecting your love. You could even be thinking about someone right now, okay? I'm hearing thinking about somebody in a loving way here, okay? Thinking about someone in a very loving way. With the King of Wands, though, you're not afraid to tell people off and tell people, go on, please. I don't have time for that. But yeah, I'm seeing that the love being there so much, okay? Anyways, next we have Sagittarius for Friday. Sagittarius. We got the Five of Wands in reverse, which is a good sign. Good sign. We got the Three of Swords, okay? Which means that you're definitely healing. You're definitely finding time to rest, take care of yourself. No matter what kind of conflict you may have, you're not even focused on it. I just heard that part of Drake where he goes, say that we've been beefing, dog, but you on your own. Because whoever wants to have conflict with you, you're like, whatever, I'm focused on my self-love, my self-care. I'm healing over here. The Three of Swords is all about healing here. And with the Lovers showing up, you're choosing to focus on the love. You're not trying to focus on anything besides the love here, okay? Whatever else, you're like, nope, get it out of my vicinity because I'm healing when it comes down to your love life, Sagittarius. I love to see it. All right, next we have Capricorn. Capricorn for Friday, Father. What do you have for Capricorn for Friday? Capricorn for Friday. All right, we see you manifesting. This is after a painful ending, something that ended really tragically. You're starting to see the sun. You're starting to see the happiness. You're starting to see that you create your own happiness. So whatever this ending was, you're like, okay, accepting that and moving forward. This could have brought relief, sadness, or both. You could have been like, hey, I'm finally done with that relationship, or I'm finally done with this job, but I'm still sad I miss this person, or I'm still sad because I missed that paycheck, or whatever it is. But you're manifesting your own happiness here. You're learning that you have everything that it takes in order to be happy, okay? No matter what. And then successfully doing so, successfully moving forward. The Six of Wands is all about victory. All right, next we have Aquarius. And that's beautiful because I just heard successfully manifesting, Capricorn. That's beautiful. Anyways, moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, Father, what do you have for Aquarius for Friday? Aquarius for Friday. Oh, we have the Ace of Wands. Oh, somebody's got some fire and desire. They got some fire, some passion for you, okay? This is a new person. This is a new opportunity. This is somebody new coming in to just, spark that passion again, that love again, okay? It seems like everything that you want. I'm hearing be careful, though, because when I see the Knight of Cups coming in as love, I see that somebody wants to date you. Yeah, they got some passion for you, but be careful not to give up, your goodies, because this could be a fly-by-night thing if you're not careful, okay? Allow this person... Look, I just heard upgrade you. She says, come harder. This won't be easy. Don't doubt yourself. Trust me, you need me. Okay, upgrade you. You are the upgrade to their life, but they're everything that you want. But don't let them come in and charm you too much, okay? I'm hearing just make sure that you have complete boundaries. And this could be sexual boundaries as well, because when people come in and they want to date you and they make you feel all great and pretty and handsome or whatever you are, they make you feel amazing, then we want to say, okay, legs open, but no, kitchen's closed, okay, you guys? That's what I'm hearing, kitchen's closed. Protecting your cookie, okay? I can't make this up, okay? Nine of Wands, that's that protection. guarding yourself sexually, okay? Make sure you do that. Allow this person in, okay? Keep your heart open, but guard yourself sexually, because that can confuse you. It can make you feel like, oh my gosh, this person's perfect, and then they go off and they don't talk to you for a while. Be careful, that's all I'm saying. Pisces for Friday. Last but not least, we got our Pisces for Friday. Oh, we got the 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Oh my gosh, the Hangman. You're feeling very stuck. You're mentally stuck. You feel like I got so many choices, but I don't know what to choose. I really, really want love. I really, really want money. I want to know which one to focus on. My love life, my career. Do I focus on money? Do I focus on my side gigs? You're kind of unfocused here. This is because you're having mental battles with yourself. This is you, conflict in your head, feeling stuck, okay, with the Hangman. All right, not knowing where to go or what to do next. But Father's asking you to just open your heart and open your mind. Do some more research and get some more rest. Rest is important, but research is also important, okay? So balancing that too. It's what I'm hearing. Balancing that too. I can't make it up, y'all. It's right here, the Justice card with the scales. Balancing that, okay? Balancing your logic versus, like, you know, your sleep. Get some sleep, because you can research all day and study and study and study, but if you're studying, you're tired, you're not retaining anything. So the same thing applies when you're doing your research in different areas of your life. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Don't forget to like this video, okay? I definitely always appreciate the engagement. I appreciate y'all's time. I appreciate those for tuning in. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube. This is a collective. I say this every day. If you would like a personal private reading, go to jessdreamguides.com and you can book me there. Thank you so much. Hearts, hearts, hearts. And I will see you all next time. See you tomorrow.